All right, let's talk about the zoom, the navigator, and the hand tool. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a file. So I go File and Open, or Control O, or Command O on the Mac. And let's just pull up a photo here. This is one of my son from many years ago. He loved Oreo cookies. He is allergic to peanuts, so the only kind of cookies that really don't have possibility of peanuts in them are Oreo cookies. So he was obsessed with Oreo cookies when he was younger. So let's go ahead, and you notice that I was kind of zooming in like this. Now I am using my scroll wheel on my mouse. So in order to do that, you have to set it up in your preferences. So going into preferences is Edit, Preferences, and General, or Control K or Command K on the Mac. And what you do is you use this little box here and you check it. It says Zoom with Scroll Wheel. I love this feature. It saves me so much time because I'm always zooming in and zooming back out. So that's one way of zooming. The other way is to go up and get your zoom tool. You can click the Z on the keyboard to go there quickly, or you can just click on it. And as you note, there's going to be things that change down here in your properties box. Now, if you don't see that, you might have to open that properties box up. So once I go ahead and get my tool, you'll see the little plus sign, and that is zooming in. And tool options, if you want to pull that back up, you can click on tool options down here in the bottom left-hand corner to either hide or show that properties box. You can use this slider here to zoom in and out. You can zoom back out with the negative sign, which I don't use these very often. You can also hit Fit Screen, Fill Screen, or Print Size. Okay, so you have all these different options down here, one-to-one. Another way of zooming around, which I don't use very often, is called the Navigator. So if you go into the bottom right-hand corner and you click on the little arrow that points down, or if you just click on More, it will bring up this little properties box. You can move these properties boxes by clicking on the gray strip on the very top, and you'll know that there's different little tabs here. So you can click on any of these little tabs, but here is the Navigator. So you can zoom in and zoom out by using that Navigator. You can also go inside of this box and move this little red box around to zoom yourself around. I don't find this really, I don't know, I just don't use it very often because I feel that if I use my scroll wheel, I can also take these little sliders and slide myself to the area that I want to find. Now you may be saying, why do you zoom in so close? Well, once you get really good with Photoshop Elements, you're going to be working on things that are really tight. So say for instance, if I wanted to work on his lashes, I can zoom in really tight to those lashes, maybe make them stand out a little bit, and I'll talk about this later on. But you will want to be able to zoom in and out if you're going to be doing some intricate work. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you know about how to get your scroll wheel set up. Now here is a hand tool. Some people use this a lot, some people don't. I don't happen to use it a whole lot, but it also allows you to scroll around inside. So if I zoom in and I pick my hand tool, the H on the keyboard, then I can move around as well. Or I can take these little sliders and slide it that way. So if I have, let's say, for instance, I have my move tool, I can hold my space bar down and that will automatically go to the hand tool. See how it goes from the move tool? I hold down my space bar, it turns into the hand tool, and I can move around that way too. Whatever is most comfortable to you, do it that way. Everybody teaches a little bit different. I try to teach you each way to do it, then you pick the way that you like best. So hopefully you know more about zooming in, zooming out, navigating, and the hand tool. Hi everyone, I just wanted to personally thank you for allowing me to be part of your DigiScrap journey. So my final thoughts for the day is to enjoy the journey. Thanks for watching. I'm Michelle Stelling with the National Association of Digital Scrapbookers, and bye for now.